Hello students of 9th and 10th class. A very good morning to you all and your parents. Students, today is 14th May. In general conditions, you might have been taking an exam from today, but this year 2020 is different because of coronavirus. Everything is upside down, and now you should remember that we should have been taking exam. So ask yourself whether our syllabus are complete, whatever taught to us is complete or not. If it's not complete, then try to revise it, try to complete it. We have remained with three chapters each from 9th and 10th class for mathematics. So other chapters you start revision. You might have been revising everything if it was normal. Thank you very much. Hope you will remain inside and remain fit. Thank you. 10th class students, today we start exercise 7b. So here we talk about proportion. If A ratio B is equal to C ratio D, then product of extremes AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. So this one we will use. Question number 1, part 2. Find fourth proportion to 3a 6a square 2ab square. Let fourth proportion be x. Then 3a ratio 6a square is equal to 2ab square ratio x. The product of extremes is equal to product of means. 3a into x is equal to 6a square into 2ab square. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. So x is equal to 6a square into 2ab square upon 3a. A cancels with a, 3 2 is 6. So it is 2 2 is 4 a square b square. So question number 2, part 2. Here we have to find third proportion. A minus b, a square minus b square. Let third proportion be x. Now we have only three numbers, 1 2 and 3, not the fourth one. Then I have to find third number. Then I repeat the middle number. So it means a minus b ratio a square minus b square. Remember this. Repeat the middle number, a square minus b square ratio x. Then I apply the same. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. A minus b into x is equal to a square minus b square into a square minus b square. A minus b x. This a square minus b square you write a minus b into a plus b. Write it as it is. We won't need it. It can be factorized, but we won't need it, so I don't factorize it. So x is a minus b a plus b into a square minus b square upon a minus b. This a minus b will get divided. Now this a minus b cancels with a minus b, so it is a plus b into a square minus b square. That's my answer. Then mean proportion we have to find. Question number 3, part 1. We have to find mean proportion. Mean proportion is middle value. Mean proportion is middle value. So let the mean proportion be x. Now again three numbers, I have to repeat the middle number. So it is 6 plus 3 root 3 root x. Then x ratio 8 minus 4 root 3. formula is same. So when I have to find mean proportion, I write x in the middle, and now I have 3 numbers. To make it 4, I have to repeat the middle number. Just done in question number 2, part 2. So formula is same. Product of means 6 plus 3 root 3 into 8 minus 4 root 3, x into x is x square. So 6 into 8, 48. 6 into minus 4 root 3, minus 24 root 3. Then 3 root 3 into 8, 24 root 3. 3 root 3 into minus 4 root 3, minus 12 into 3 is x square. So this is 24 root 3 positive, this is 24 root 3 negative. They will cancel out. 48, 12 into 3, 36. This is x square. 48 minus 36, 12. It is x square. So root of 12 is x. So 2 into 2 into 3 is x. So 2 comes outside. So x is 2 root 3. That is the answer. Then question number 3, part 2. A minus b, mean proportion I take as x, then a cube minus a square b. So again I have to repeat the middle. A minus b ratio x, then equal to x ratio a cube minus a square b. So a minus b into a cube minus a square b is equal to x into x, x square. So from here a square can be taken as common. A square I take common, then here it is a minus b, then into a minus b. From here I take a square common, it is a minus b. This a minus b right here is equal to x square. So it is a square into a minus b whole square. A minus b into a minus b is a minus b whole square. X square, then I take root. Root of a square is a. Root of a minus b square is a minus b. Here it is x. So x is equal to a into a minus b. That is the answer. Now question number 4 you have to do. Question number 5. 5 is easier one. Question number 4 and 5 you do. Question number 6 I should do. What least number must be added? Let the number added be x. Let x be added to given numbers. Added to 6, 15, 20, 43 each. So they will be in continued proportion. It means 6 plus x ratio 15 plus x. I add x to every number. They are in proportion 20 plus x ratio 43 plus x. Then again product of extremes, it is 43 plus x is equal to 15 plus x into 20 plus x. So 6 into 43, 258 plus 6x plus 43x plus x square. 15 into 20, 300 plus 15x plus 20x, x into x, x square. So it is x square plus 49x plus 258 is equal to x square plus 35x plus 300. This x square will get subtracted. So 49x minus 35x is 14x. 300 minus 58 is 258 is 42. So x is 42 upon 14, that is equal to 3. Then 7 part 1, A, B, C are in proportion. It implies that A ratio B is same as B ratio C. So 3 numbers are there. I have to repeat the middle one. So product of extremes is equal to product of means. It implies that B square is equal to AC. Then I have to show that A square plus B square upon B into A plus C is equal to B into A plus C upon B square plus C square. So B square is AC. In place of B square I put AC. A square plus AC upon B into A plus C, B into A plus C upon, in place of B square I put AC plus C square. So from here A is common, A plus C, here A plus C, B into A plus C. From here C is common, A plus C. So A plus C cancels with A plus C. A upon B is equal to B upon C, which is true because A, B, C are in proportion. It implies that I can write B square is equal to AC. It is true, B square is equal to AC. So, hence proved. Then question number 7, part 2. A, B, C are in continued proportion. A ratio B is same as B ratio C. It implies that B square is equal to AC. Then it is also given A into B minus C is 2B. A into B minus C is 2B. Then I have to prove that A minus C is equal to 2 into A plus B upon A. Then I cross multiply. A square minus AC is 2A plus B. A square. Now AC is B square. AC is B square. From here I put value of AC as B square. So A square minus B square is 2A plus B. You can write here AC is equal to B square. So A minus B, A square minus B square is A minus B into A plus B is 2A plus B. So this A plus B will get divided here. So A minus B is 2. Now I am given that A into B minus C is 2B. So in place of 2 I write A minus B. A into B minus C is B. In place of 2 I write A minus B. B into A minus B. A upon B, B minus A upon B minus C. So, value of 2 is A minus B, not B minus A. So A upon B I write again is equal to A minus B upon B minus C. I cross multiply. AB minus AC is equal to AB minus B square. Now B square is equal to AC. So AB minus AC is equal to AB minus AC. So LHS is equal to RHS as proved. Question number 7, part 3. Question number 7, part 3. A upon B is equal to C upon D. When 4 quantities are in proportion, I take every quantity equal to K. This is the simplest method to solve. So my expression is A cube C plus AC cube upon B cube D plus BD cube equal to A plus C4 upon B plus D 4. Now from here A is equal to BK, C is equal to DK. By cross multiplying, A is equal to BK, C is equal to DK. So in place of A I write BK whole cube. In place of C I write DK. In place of A BK, in place of C DK, it is whole cube upon B cube D plus BD cube. In place of A it is BK, in place of C it is DK whole raised to power 4 upon B plus D raised to power 4. So B cube K cube into DK, one step I write more, B cube K cube into DK, so that you can understand well. It is BK into D cube K cube upon B cube D plus BD cube. From here K is common, K into B plus D whole power 4 upon B plus D whole power 4. Now it becomes B cube D K4 plus BD cube K4, K cube into K, K4, K cube into K, K4 upon B cube D plus BD cube. It is K4 into B plus D raised to power 4 upon B plus D raised to power 4. This B plus D raised to power 4 they cancel out. From here I take K raised to power 4 as common. So it is K raised to power 4 into B cube D plus BD cube upon B cube D plus BD cube K4. So B cube D plus BD cube, B cube D, BD cube they cancel out. So K4 is equal to K4. It implies that LHS is equal to RHS as proved. So we continue with this exercise tomorrow. Until then, have a nice day. Thank you very much. Stay inside, stay fit.